Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Stellaris Imperium of Man episode 24 for this series. And let's go ahead and move forward with the playthrough, going ahead and pretty much wrecking these guys. We took their planet from them and whatnot, so that made me super happy. Because it really looked like we were going to lose the war. Now we've actually managed to turn around and we're winning the war, which is extremely shocking. But let's go ahead and grab our fleet, because we do know that we're going to have to push into these guys' territory if we're actually going to make it anywhere, which is ultra sad. I went ahead and put a construction ship here so we can get another wormhole generator up and running, so we're going to do that. I've got unemployment and inactive buildings, which is fine. I'm sure there is a reason for it, but taking a look at the surfaces here, making sure we are all good to go. All right, awesome. What else do we got? Wow, look at this. Missing the resource alien pets, huh? That can't be right. Where's a construction ship? Okay, they're both busy. They might be missing that resource because I lost... Yes, right here. I lost some... I lost some mining stations. Where is this construction ship? And it's doing what? It's constructing. Once it's done, go ahead and come up here. Once you're done, of course. Okay, military ships are moving forward. I got some colony ships on standby. We're just going to keep holding on to those. And I've got some science ship that could be doing some sciencey things, like researching these projects.
Hostile fleet engaged.
All right. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on here. You guys actually should probably get out of here. Go hang out here, and I'll call you when I need you. And then you guys are pretty good. As for all these ships, I want you guys to all merge into another fleet. Negative balance on energy, so we're going to need to deal with that.
Hostile fleet engaged.
That should actually give me considerably large second force. I'd like to get some cruisers too, and which, by the way, a lot of stuff here was destroyed. A lot of stuff here is destroyed. We need to get that kind of back.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Destroyer requires a level 4 spaceport. And a cruiser assembly yard requires a level 5. So let's get a... We want our homeworld now to be more focused towards building larger ships, I think. But we definitely want it set up to build ships nonetheless. Plus repairing isn't a bad. Let's go for a repair yard. And then we'll get the Corvette assembly yard. Do we have enemy fleets here? We do. 2.5k of them to be exact. Interesting. And they are going to attempt to engage us. But our allies are here, so we should be okay. But they're definitely beelining straight towards me. Let's go ahead and get our second force here, just in case. Or this is technically the second force. Why don't I go ahead and change the names of these? I can't do it yet, I guess. Can. We'll just call this the first strike force. And name this one the second for now. I'd like to come up with nice names, but I just... I kind of like Distant Worlds Universe where I have like different names. That'd be kind of cool to do, but oh, they actually got caught up engaging them. Okay, well, let's go ahead and help out. Definitely something we should do. And our admiral died, probably of old age, so we definitely want to get another one. We actually have one that seems to be available, so we'll grab her up.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Because that's a good idea to do. Got Space Amoeba there. I've got some systems that still need to be surveyed. There it goes. Okay, you're done. That gave me a nice little bubble there. I still got to get to this here, and I think I can still do that if I build... No, I still can't, because I can't build in any of these guys' systems. This is the closest one I can technically build that I can see. And that's in the closest system that I can build. Yeah, there's still no way that I can get to this unless I get something that increases my range, or I take some planets over. Well, I'm probably going to keep just attacking people and taking planets, because I don't really see any reason not to.
Log updated.
Where's my other side ship? Okay, they're both busy, so we'll leave them alone for now. That ship's simply heading off to there. What is this? Why can't I control where they go? Oh, I guess I can't. Okay. Border range plus 10%. That was actually a huge one to grab, so I'm pretty happy to have that. Sector limit plus 1. Okay. Core sector systems plus 1. Interesting. Let's go for the extra sector limit.
Debris analyzed.
Okay, so borders should all be somewhat expanded, so I imagine there's probably a lot of places we couldn't get to before that we can now get to, which energy is actually on the down low, so we'll go ahead and try to grab up some more energy. And we also got to keep making sure we're working on the surface of planets. We got a lot of places here that need to be redone, and we do have some negative income coming in, so let's go ahead and put you here and get ourselves a power plant or a power hub. 25, we'll go for the power hub. And we could get some robots and start using them. That's not a bad idea, but I do want to have a facility, and I got to get this guy a facility, so... And then why don't I get some more energy facilities going? Where's my administration building? Right here, right? So why don't we get another power plant here? And then once we're done with that, we'll throw a robot pop on it. Start getting some robot populations. Where's all of my fleets? They're engaging hostile fleets. They are. Let's see if I can get there in time to help out. 2.3K is no joke. Although technologically wise, I'm still pretty sure that I surpassed them. But here comes 1.6K just to make sure that that is definitely a guarantee win. Oh, they retreated, so clearly they knew that they were going to get crushed. Where is that? In that system there? Okay, that's interesting enough. They're leaving, and I'm giving chase. Okay. I'll let my fleets chase them down. Alright, construction ships. Where are we at right now? We should be getting lined up to build some stuff, and we are. So let's definitely go ahead and get energy because we are hurting on energy. But we should be somewhat fixing that problem shortly. And if you're not doing anything, you can go ahead and move there. And then for science ships... Oh, there's still a couple places that have yet to be surveyed. Still some places too that have hostile units in them, but that's just something I'm going to have to deal with in the future. Do we follow them or not? Okay, we are trying to. Good. Did not catch them though.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Unidentified empire. Investigate. Alright. Another system to go to. Wait. Who are these guys allies with again? Yeah, okay. Oh, I technically don't have them identified? Is that what it's trying to tell me?
Situation log updated.
Oh, okay. Wow. You went all the way to their home system, huh? Yeah, sure. Why not?
Evading hostile fleet.
That could be kind of funny. Swarm of missiles. All right, let's go for a new research. Ship hull points plus 5%. Definitely sounds pretty inviting, so we'll go for that. All right, I wonder if our friends will join us.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Can we engage their fleet right now and wipe it out?
Hostile fleet engaged.
All right, no.
Hostile fleet engaged.
I mean, yeah, okay. There's a lot here to destroy, so I don't want to go too crazy just yet. They actually have a lot of troops here, technically. Maybe we'll fly out of the system after doing some damage. I don't want to hang out too long and cause a problem. Alright, we got crew quarters here. I guess I'll go ahead and get some more corvettes built, although I really need to fix the energy deficiency problem going on. I don't want to let that... What's going to happen is I'm going to probably end up letting that get just a little too out of control. And what do we got going on here? There's a space station here, so we'll definitely head there and do something about that. That seems like a good idea. And then, let's take a look at the surface of these planets. Holy crap! There are the unemployments. I haven't really been keeping as well on top of that as I probably should be. This makes the planet more habitable, but I think this planet's already pretty habitable anyways. Yeah, 100%. I don't think it gets really any better than that. I don't know if it goes to 105%. That's not something I've messed around with, to be honest with you, and I don't really want to build this and find out. So let's go ahead and definitely get some more power plants. I'd say that's probably the one thing we need a lot of right now. Is there any of these that can be, any power plants here that can be upgraded? Not really, so we'll just go ahead and upgrade a few of these. And then I see ethics divergence or something's becoming a problem here. I got some people with some awkward ethics that are not the same as my own. 1.9k coming to... Really, they're actually going to come and try to engage me, huh? Alright. If they feel like that's a good idea, then I'm all about it. Because I definitely outnumber them. They do have some better ships. For 1.9k, they've got some really big ships there, clearly. Yeah, right there's like a ton of their firepower. Oh, their ships are getting wrecked right now, though. They've technically got 1.6k power here out of 2 ships. That's insane. I'm not even close to that kind of standard yet. I clearly need to get some more different types of ships. I do have cruisers, right? I do. I just haven't done anything with them yet. I probably should go through and design them. They're pretty cool looking, first of all. They look like the ships out of Halo, actually, to be honest with you. We can go ahead and design them real quick. Just a lot of nuclear missiles is what they have. We'll put some other stuff on them. Get some antimatter missiles maybe. We'll make the antimatter missiles, or what do we want? I just realized we can get some different stuff. So the guard breaker, weapon slot large. What do we got right now? The screen breaker, 2 smalls and a medium. 2 mediums, 1 medium, 1 large. Let's go for the chain breaker. Punisher core, something that's got a lot of slots for weapons. The Wrath core, protector bulwark. 1 medium. Do we have any large weapons on this? We don't, so we should go for a large for this and get 2 small for that. And then a medium, medium, small, small. I can do a heavy, it looks like, but yeah, we'll do that. So I think that's a pretty good setup. Sentient combat computer, chance to hit plus 6%, fire rate plus 10%, weapon damage plus 10%, chance to evade plus 8%, speed plus 10%. The ship will have a balanced approach between offense and defense. Yeah. A shipboard AI tuned for intense aggression delivers stellar performance while the computer's own fear of death maximizes crew survivability. Love it. This is going to be a good ship. I already have a good feeling about it. Let's go ahead first and put some antimatter reactors on here, which are actually really good. Holy crap, just one of those. Just one of those on medium, like, really did it. If we do 2 of those on medium, oh my goodness. Oh, if we did 1 on large, actually. Medium and large. Oh yeah, there we go. That pretty much does it right there. It doesn't get much better than that. Alright, let's go ahead and get some quantum missiles. What do we want the large one to be? We're definitely going to want some point defense. So let's get some point defense. That'll help a lot. The quantum missiles for large, they pretty good. 48 to 72, 42 to 65. Yeah, they're pretty good. We'll definitely have the quantum missiles be that. Antimatter missiles for medium, maybe. Swarmer missile can only be a large. We can't do small, so maybe I want to do the swarmer missile. 18 to 38. Cooldown 5.5, 2.5. Accuracy 100%, 100%. Range 90, range 60. Average damage 11, 10. Really, the damage is actually a little bit better for that. We'll do that then, because then we can put the quantum missiles on small, because they're still really good for small. 12 to 17. Overall, this is a pretty powerful ship, I think. Balanced out on power, so we'll probably need a little bit more power once I put these in. Hull points are good. Armor's not bad, but we're going to mess with that. Shields, evasion, speed. Damage, 27.77. What's the actual firepower then for this ship? Design name Jason. That's kind of weird. I'm not sure. Let's go ahead and do... we're going to need another antimatter reactor, I think. Probably a medium, because I would like to put some shields on this. I would like some armor too, but let's go for some large shields, I think. I guess that a lot of shields. Can we do, how can we do for armor? Armor 8, monthly hull regeneration, so. Okay, it gives me minus 30, so if I do a small there, minus 5. What's that give me for hull points? 1200 still, but the armor now is 16. So damage reduction 21%. Feel like I can do better than that. There we go, 26% and 450 shields still. All right, and the design name, we're going to call this the line breaker, I think. What's my other one called? Oh, okay, so I already have one called that. All right, I'm very unoriginal, clearly. All right, we'll call this the Fury class cruiser. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, we want to get some spaceports upgraded so we can eventually get it, though. I want Terra to be the one to build it. They're going for an engineering bay, Corvette assembly, and then we'll upgrade them. So we're not going to have any cruisers anytime soon, but we're going to go ahead and work on them. However, we are at the end of this episode, so I want to thank you guys for joining me. The war is going pretty good. I think we're going to try to wrap up the war next episode, and I've got some colony ships standing by, so maybe next episode we'll start poking around and seeing where we want to colonize for the next few episodes. So that is the plan. I want to thank you guys for joining me. I do hope you enjoyed this episode, and I look forward to seeing you next time.